Hey, welcome back for Cooking with Chef Puck. We bring you the good stuff. And by the way, Happy New Year's. This is going to be another New Year's dish. This is going to be sweet and tangy collard greens. This is the bomb. This is the best here. So I already took the liberty of washing and cleaning my collard greens and chopped them up very nicely. All right, I'll be using 2 onions, okay, some olive oil, some honey, and some balsamic vinegar, and some ginger, okay? So, let's get to cooking. Stay tuned. Okay, now what I'm gonna do now, I am going to turn my stove on high, and I'm gonna put a couple of tablespoons of olive oil in here. All right, because I got 2 pounds of collard greens. All right, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna saute my onions in here at this time. All right, so stay tuned. All right, the oil has come up to temperature. Now I'm gonna turn it down a little low here now, because I don't want them to burn up. Just want to cook them to they're soft and translucent. Once again, Happy New Year's, everybody. 2024, 2 days away. All right. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna cook these till they become translucent here. Get a nice good mix, get them nice and coated. I'm gonna tell you, this recipe is, oh my God. These collard greens are so good. You know, I really wasn't a collard green fan until I started making this recipe, and I just love it. Actually, the whole family does love it. They just taste it. It changes the flavor profile to, you know, sweet and tangy. It's just so delicious. I'm gonna bump up the heat now to high and let these cook down. So stay tuned. All right, so now what I'm gonna do now, I got it to where I want the onions to be, so I'm gonna start adding in batches and mixing these collard greens in here until they start to wilt down. All right, just gotta keep stirring. All right. Keep adding them in batches until you get all the collard greens in. Oh, if you can just smell this, it smells so good. I'm gonna turn the heat down a little bit. Medium. If you can see the color, how bright it's getting. That's what you're looking for. And just keep adding. Keep adding. Oh, there's going to be some good groceries here. All right. All right, so I'll be back, and as soon as I get them all fit in here, and stay tuned. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, all the collard greens are in here. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add 2 cups of water. There we go. And she's on high now. Now I'm gonna let them cook till they get nice and tender. All right. So they just keep stirring a little bit here and there. All right, this is a very easy recipe. All right, so y'all guys, when these get cooked down and all cooked and nice and tender, I shall return. Stay tuned. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna turn it on low. I'm gonna cover it and turn it on low and let it do its job. And once this job is done, stay tuned. I'll be right back. Okay. We're gonna start on the sweet and tangy sauce for the collard greens. Very simple recipe, anybody can do it. So basically what I'm using 10 tablespoons, I'm doubling the recipe, 10 tablespoons of unsalted butter, okay? And I'm gonna let this melt down, all right? So when this is finished melting down, I'll be right back. All right, the butter has already finished melting. So now what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of fresh ginger. all out of there. Nobody gets left behind. Give it a nice good whisk here. All right, this is gonna be so good. Okay, now what I want to do now, I want to add, it's going to be 8 tablespoons balsamic vinegar. No, excuse me, 6 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. 6 tablespoons. I'll put all the information in the notes. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. You know, I'm gonna get my whisk here, my small little whisk, which I don't have. I have a large one. Get a nice good whisk in here. All right, now we got the tanginess in here now. All right. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Okay. So let me get my spoons for the honey. I'll be right back. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. Now I'm gonna add my 4 tablespoons of honey. Remember, I doubled up the batch here. All right. And the last one. All right. All out of there. Get all my honey out. Love my honey. But once again, everybody, Happy New Year's. Right, let's give it a nice good whisk here. All right. Now I'm going to make some extra later on. If anybody would like some extra, they can pour it over themselves. But this is going directly into the collard greens. Oh, sweetheart, sweetheart, sweetheart. You are delicious. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put this back on the stove. Stay tuned. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna give it a little taste. See where we're at. And we are there. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add some pepper and some salt to it. Right now I'm gonna add the pepper to it. And you put as much pepper and salt as needed. It's to your taste. I'd rather put too little than too much. And that's a fact. Because if you put too much, you can't take it out. You put too little in, you can add more. And just be advised, at the bottom of the pan, the sauce, the liquid down here, they call that the liquor. That's what it's called, the liquor. All right, so let's give her another taste, excuse me, I said test. That's hot. Yes, it needs more salt. But I didn't taste any salt just now. All right, let's give it another mix. Remember, this is to taste now. Definitely gonna need some more pepper. Right. another little bit more salt. Almost there. And this should do it right here. This should do it right here. Yep, that did it. Now I'm gonna hit it with the pepper. All right, so let me get this all mixed up and stand by. I'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna transfer these collard greens into this dish right here. All right. That's the liquor going in. Stuff like gold. Make sure I get it all out of there. Once again, nobody gets left behind. All right. Like I said, this is a fantastic recipe. So we only eat this for the new year. Bring us good luck. Okay, now let me get the sauce ready and I'll be right back. Okay, what I decided to do, I want to remove majority of the liquor out of the collard greens because I want to coat the collard greens with the sweet and tangy sauce, and then I'll return some of the liquor back to the collard greens. So once these finish draining, I'll be right back. Stay tuned. All right, I have drained most of the liquor out of here. I'm not saying this is liquor that you drink. This is the liquor from the collard greens and the water. All right. Now we got the collard greens. There we go. All back in there. All right. Good so far. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to coat the collard greens here. All right. So, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to put it, the sauce, where I can pour it easily. Toss. There we go. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, this is going to be so good. Oh, just coat all your collard greens. Oh, guys, I swear, you can smell this. You cannot go wrong with this recipe. People will love you. But the most important thing, try to get the freshest collard greens as you can. All right, and clean them very good. Basically, all I did with cleaning them, I ran them underneath cold. I put them in the sink with cold water, and I let them soak. And then after I let them soak, then I trimmed, what do you call that, on the leaf itself, the vein off the leaf. All right, because that's all I wanted was the leaf. All right, it takes time to do that, but it pays off. Because this is going to be some good groceries here. What did I just say? I can sit here and eat this whole bowl. You'll never taste collard greens like this. But once again, everybody, Happy New Year's, and I hope all your wishes come true in the new year. And I just hope we have peace on earth with all these crazy people out there. And thank you for watching my video. And give it thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. And I will see y'all guys in the next video. But Happy New Year.